Embiid, no good. The Knicks leading by 9. Anunoby has the open look. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And pushing it up. Here's New York. The putback. It's good on the putback. Robinson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Get out and make some noise.
We've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Karl-Anthony Towns.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Here's Brunson after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Porzingis against Hart. Yep, that one goes. Hart's got his first basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Brunson after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Bridges gets to Brunson. Anunoby outside. Inside, and Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Now, here's Bridges. Robinson up top, guarded by Embiid. And it's Brunson missing.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
Here's Williamson, again, Philadelphia.
And they're just giving it to Zion and letting him go to work. Not a bad game plan, if you ask me.
Pass to Robinson. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 7. Williamson, the pass to Porzingis, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. New York calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Now here's Brunson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Devin Booker.
Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Booker the pass to Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porzingis has got 22 points.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. It's going to be a long night if you don't pull them off.
Now here's Brunson. A 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. And he's always ready to go on the attack.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Here's Brunson. Count it. He has 28 points for the game.
One of the best clutch players in the entire league. Step up, Mr. Jalen Brunson.
Williamson against Anunoby. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Williamson.
The man. So many expectations are placed on Zion. And there he comes up huge.
It drops.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Look, it falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing phases him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment, no matter how big, no matter how small.
Pass to Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
You have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Connecting at the charity stripe, so important. Now you are up 3.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 3. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. On the wing, Booker. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
New York calls timeout. It's tied at 125. 11 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
Now for Philadelphia, Zion Williamson.
And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Williamson in the post. And finished off by Williamson.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
Yeah. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Joel, in the past, you've certainly had your critics, and you have not run from them. What are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
Well, you do have the ability to dominate every single night. Good luck moving forward.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So, for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. So long, everyone.